Today is our 2-year anniversary, but I can't help but feel distant from you. I don't know what happened, but before we connected on a deeper level. I remember when we used to joke, laugh, smile, not caring what others thought, because we had each other. We set out on this journey scared and worried, because we didn't know what was going to happen. But you took my hand and said, just one step at a time. We stumbled and lost our way a few times, but we always managed to catch ourselves and continue on. These past couple of weeks have felt as though we are still on the same path together, but going in opposite directions. And every time I step towards you, I feel like you're getting farther and farther away from me. It was then that I realized our time together had come to an end. I had two choices: save the dying relationship or let you go. Thinking back over this past year, we had a lot of good times as well as bad. That moment when our hands touched made it seem like everything faded away. Just one simple touch changed an atmosphere. We held on to each other, neither one of us wanting to let the other go. It had to be that day, at that exact time. There she was, sitting on the bench, reading her book when I walked up. I was nervous, and I was certain that she could tell. But when we started talking, it seemed like everything changed, as though we had knew each other our whole lives. We talked for hours, it seemed, finding out more and more about each other. Everyone remembers how they first met. This was ours. We were in love. The silly things we did for each other were our ways of showing our love. The simplest things that we did, they meant the most. It meant that we didn't have to do the crazy romantic things to enjoy being around each other. For us, true happiness came from just being together. No couple is perfect. We like to think that we are, but when it comes down to it, we're not. The fights that we had, they seemed so important at the time. And now I realize how pointless they are. Was it worth it? Possibly losing each other over something so trivial? The painful truth of most relationships. The part we all fear and hope that we never have to encounter. We thought that we would be different. We thought that we could last forever. But it had to be at that moment when everything changed. That last argument that we had. Neither of us meant to say what was said. And I know, I wish that I could take everything back. I wanted everything to be back to the way that it was before that fight. Maybe if I could repeat the past, back to when we first met, or one of the wonderful moments that we had together. Then maybe everything will be better. Then I realized, can't repeat the past. One of the hardest things in life is saying goodbye, especially to you.
What's that?
It's nothing. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. Love does not begin and end the way we seem to think it does.